I guarantee you, if the Ford GT could talk, it'll probably be calling all the other supercars racial slurs and shit. Neil Henneman, former Chrysler engineer who also helped develop the Dodge Viper and the Celine S7, helped develop this thing. Let me put this in perspective. This is literally the Dolly Parton of Ford. You get a dry sump 5.4 4-valve, made it to a 6-speed transaxle. That's not even the crazy part about the Ford GT. You see, the block, not the internals, the block can handle 3,000 plus horsepower. And by the way, this thing does not have a top speed of 300 miles an hour. I don't know who the hell keeps saying it, but that's not true. You see, it started with a company called M2K Motorsports. They regularly build vehicles with 2,000 to 1,000 horsepower, right? And they built the Ford GT with 3,000 horsepower. This was like my favorite car in Need for Speed Carbon. This was my favorite car in Need for Speed Carbon. It sounded absolutely crazy, bro. The supercharger whine of a Ford GT from 2005 to 2006 is way better than any Dodge Demon, way better than any BMW E55, bro. It sounds like a badass kid mad because they can't get no Skittles from Walmart. Now what we have here is a 6-speed manual swap Trailblazer SS. This thing shaped like early 2000s Gucci Man with the beer belly. This thing's sitting prettier than a turkey's ass on Thanksgiving. Face down, ass up, dipped in gravy. I know this thing will be a nightmare to drive when you have to shit, but you stuck in traffic. You got to go from 1 to 2. 1 to 2. Them your only options in heavy traffic. What disappoints me about GM is that they never gave a damn about the interior. Let's go back and look, right? The nicest interiors today got to be the interiors in the CTSVs and the Cadillac Escalades and things like that. Other than that, GM ain't got no nice ass interior. That's why the C6 ZR1 failed in the first place. You have this $100,000, 630 plus horsepower Corvette with this basic ass, unseasoned ass interior. Now it's blacker than me with the lights off. And I already know what a few people are getting ready to say. Man, I can still beat it with my Mustang. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. I bet when an idol, it sound like a bunch of werewolves making that ass clap. You know it's finna get disrespectful. Let me start from the beginning. TJ Hunt, which is this guy right here, he's an automotive YouTuber, built this thing. Does it look familiar? Well, it does. It's Ford's expensive $300,000 human bowling pin creator. So let's read, class. Ford has filed a lawsuit against Street Hunter Designs alleging that their Mustang body kit infringes on the design rights of the exclusive Mustang GTD. What the fuck does GTD stand for? Get them draws? Bro, listen, you could literally build the GTD your fucking self. Go get a 2015 or 2018 Mustang, throw a supercharger on it, bam. You make 800 horsepower. Throw that body kit he was getting ready to design on that thing, and you have your own GTD, but they don't want you to do that. They want you to waste your money on an Optimus Prime Mustang. $300,000 though for a Mustang? It's got a fancy suspension. I don't give a fuck if it had a therapeutic thong massager. I wouldn't buy this. I'd buy one of Marvin Gaye underwear if they went up for auction. I wouldn't pay no $300,000 plus dealership markups for no fucking Mustang. Protecting every part of this vehicle all the way to the fucking body kit. The body parts of this Mustang. This motherfucker better have an ergonomic ass scratcher. This motherfucker better come with a fully charged, cordless fucking coffee maker. So you'll send TJ Hunt a cease and desist letter, but you didn't send Dodge one because the Hellcat put their foot all in the Mustang ass since 2015.